guys. Today I'm going to do my baby shower haul, and so I'm going to talk about and show you some of the things that I got at my baby shower, and also some of the things that we've been able to purchase since the baby shower. But first I wanted to say that so many of you came up with some really good ideas for the giveaway challenge that I'm going to do with the coffee mugs, and there were several things that I really liked, but for time's sake, because like I told you guys, I'm trying to do this giveaway before the babies come so that I can get the stuff in the mail. The one that I decided to do like for this next week is somebody mentioned that you could guess the number of postcards in my postcard collection, and I've done so many videos with my postcards, so I may not have shown all of them, but technically you could go back and count, I guess, but I may not have shown every single one. But if somebody doesn't guess the exact number, then I will give the giveaway to whoever was closest to the number. And what I'm going to do is this video is going to go out on Monday at 12 p.m. Central Time, and I am going to give you guys, I think, through Saturday at 12 p.m. So Monday through Saturday, end the comments Saturday at 12 p.m. and then I will go look through them and see who got it correct or who was closest. And if there are multiple people who got it correct, then I will give it to the first person that got it correct. And then you can send me your email address. I will email you personally, and you can give me your address that you would like me to send your mug to, and I'll email back and forth with you some pictures of the different mugs so that you can choose the one that you want. And so that's kind of how we'll do that. So I'm really excited about it. So next Monday at 12 p.m. I will announce the winner, and as long as, you know, I'm not unavailable at that point, I will announce the winner. I may just have to do a one-off video where I announce the winner. We'll see what happens, but and then we can communicate, and I'll get your details so I can get that sent. The other thing that I really loved was somebody said you could have people like comment and tell like a crazy travel story, and we could like make a video out of that. So I'm not going to do that as this challenge, but if you want to comment below with like a crazy travel story that you have, I was thinking I could do a video where I share those, because that would be really fun, I think. And maybe we could eventually turn that into a giveaway, but for time's sake, we're going to do the postcards. Okay, let's get into this video. I'm going to be chewing peppermint gum. Haven't had this in a while, but I tried it earlier today and it was not bad, so I'm gonna chew a couple of these while I show you my baby shower stuff. I guess I'm gonna show you stuff first, and then if I feel like I have time, I will tell you some of the bigger purchases that we've made that I can't really show on camera. But I guess the first thing that I'm about to show you is actually a bigger purchase, but it's small enough that I could show you. Of course, people were so generous and gave like gift cards to Target and Walmart and Amazon and Sam's. I also asked for gift cards to Sam's because that's where we buy our diapers. And so like that's gonna be something that I need like an endless supply of. So a lot of people gave me gift cards to Sam's, which I was very thankful for, because I just can't even fathom how many diapers we're gonna go through. And Sam's diapers are pretty good quality for a good price. And so that's kind of what we've landed on to use. Of course, some people gave us diapers and we will use those for sure. Like, but they're nicer, like Huggies and the Honest brand and Pampers and stuff. I love those diapers, but I just don't buy those on a regular basis because they're expensive. So once we go through those boxes that people have given us, we will have some Sam's gift cards to be able to get some diapers. So I'm excited about that. With some Target gift cards, we were able to get this monitor, this VTech double monitor, so that we can keep a monitor in my son's room and have one in the twins' room. And so this was super nice. We've already started using it just for our son. It's a really big camera, really good quality, so I'm super excited. You can set these on a shelf somewhere, or you can like mount them on the wall, which is what we'll do in their room at least. And then you can like see both screens at once. You can do like a split screen, or you can toggle back and forth between screens, full screens. And the thing that I really love about this is like we use sound machines. So my previous monitor, it would just be so loud all the time with his sound machine. And then of course if he cried, it would come through. But with this one, I don't know how or why, but it really like mutes that sound machine sound. But they're crying or talking or whatever they're doing comes through very clearly on the monitor. So it's nice because it's not super loud for me, unless somebody's actually crying or needs something. I'm excited about that. And from there, I'll just go ahead and show you the sound machine that we use, that we love. Oh, the other thing about this is you can see it on your phone. So that's nice. You can just connect to the Wi-Fi, and my husband can see it while he's at work, or one of us can have it on our phone. So this is the sound machine that we use, the Hatch. This one is a little bit more updated since I got it for my son. The one that I got for my son doesn't show the time, but I'm sure it's very similar to this. So you can control this from your phone, which is very nice. It lights up. You can set timers for it to light up. So like as kids get older, if you want to be like, okay, you can't get out of bed until this turns green, and you can set it like 6:30 or 7 or whatever you do, and do like, it will turn green, and then they go, okay, I'm allowed to get up now. And you can set there's different color lights, and there's different settings for like how high or low the lights are. So like for me, this is very helpful when I was breastfeeding my son in the night, because I could hit it. Like if I would hit it once, the sound would come on. And then if I hit it again, the sound would stay on and a light would come on. And if I hit it again, that light would go off. So you set different settings. And so like I would do like a low light for when I would come in his room to nurse, so that I could see, and then I could just tap it again and it would go back to just the sound machine. This is so nice. We got this on Amazon with Amazon gift cards. I'm really excited about it. And it's so nice to be able to control with your phone. Okay, then we got 2 more of these battery fans. I got a pink one and a blue one, because you can use these little, let me show you. These little things are flexible and they wrap around. Like for what we used them the most on was their car seats. Wrap them around the car seat holder for the car, or just being outside in general, going for walks, going to the zoo, so that they can stay cool in their car seat. We used one of these for my son and loved it, so we went ahead and registered for one for each of the babies, which we'll be using it sooner with them because my son was born in the winter, so I didn't use it for a long time. But they're going to be born in the heat of the summer, so this will be really nice. This is a ROM sound machine. Yoga Sleep is the brand. ROM. I had one of these for my son, so I'll go ahead and keep using that one and then just add this one since now we have 2 babies. It comes with like a let me see if I can easily open this. I don't have nails right now. It comes with a little cord thing. I haven't opened this yet. That can wrap around like their car seat. This is so taped, and I did not realize. But you can wrap this around the handle of their car seat and use it as a travel sound machine. So now we will have 2 of these. I already had one, so I just registered for one more. And somebody gave this to us. So we use these in the car. Mainly in the car, but also if like they're going to take a nap at someone else's house or whatever. I think this is what I'm looking for. All of that unboxing for this, but you can untie this and then you can like string it through like this and connect it to their car seat. And like I said, we mostly use them in the car, but we also use them if we're doing like a quick trip or going to somebody's house for a nap, just so I didn't have to like unplug everything from the wall and like get their big sound machine. Like this is nice because like if they fall asleep in their car seat, I can just take the car seat inside. Super easy. Those are the portable sound machines that we use. I also had one of these already, so I just registered for one. But these little mirrors for the car, so that you can see, like, especially, well, I guess when they're facing the back. So when they're little, all the way up to at least a year, I guess, they can see you and you can see them. We use this all the time with my son. He loved to be able to see us and like talk with us. So I already had one, so I just got one more. So we're on the car train. I'll go ahead and show you these cute little things for their car seats for them to play with. Pull on. They're so cute. I think this is the one I got for the boy. For my boy. So he gave us that. And then this is the one I got for the girl. I don't think you can see, but it has like flowers and butterflies and different things for her to pull on. So you just kind of wrap it around the handle of the car seat so they can play with it. I love these little like lovey passies. We have an elephant. I think we have a giraffe somewhere. So cute. And I can kind of like hold it as like a little lovey. Somebody gave me these cute little blankies for them. cute little snuggle blankies. A dinosaur and a unicorn. I thought they were so cute. We've got like a little mirror. And so they each have one that they kind of match and go together, which I thought were sweet. This is not new. This is one that my son used, but I don't know if any of you know about Sophie the giraffe. That's a good like sensory chew toy. And so we'll be using this again. So I put it in here. We got these two little banana toothbrushes for when they first start getting their teethies and you want to practice. It says 3+ months. I don't think my son got his first tooth until he was 7 months old, but all babies are different. This is just a cute little, like they love these kinds of books that have the flaps and that have the, like the sounds. So somebody gave us one of these. I really liked these passies. Itsy Ritsy. So I have a pack of these. They gave us another little crinkly book, Animal Friends book that they will love. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, a good chew book, sensory stuff. Somebody gave me these little teething toys that like look like remotes. These kids love remotes and they love phones. Let me see if I can see what else is in here. This was another Itsy Ritsy passies. Another pack of those. I'm not feeling. Got all this in this little basket. Okay, I guess that's the main stuff that I was going to show. And then I was going to tell you about, of course we got a ton of clothes, but I didn't want to show all of the clothes. But I did pull out these two little outfits just because they were so easy to get to, but I thought these were so cute. These little newborn 2 peas in a pod, P1, P2. And they each come with their own little hat. I thought those were so cute. So they have some matching things, but you know, it's harder to find matching things for a boy and a girl than if they were just both boys or both girls. But some people gave us some really cute little outfits that go together, so it was really sweet. Okay, and then some of the big things that we got were there's this thing called a Twin Z pillow that like several twin moms told me you have to have. I have it here. I'm going to show you, but it's really big. You can tell that like you can sit one baby here and one baby here, or you can lift this part up and use it as a nursing pillow for both babies, which is hopefully going to be my primary purpose. But even when you're not nursing, you can just like lay them side by side together in that little twinsy pillow, which will be very sweet. And then we had to use some of our own money for this, but my parents also helped us with this, but we got a Mockingbird double stroller and Nuna car seats. So we had to get like the Nuna car seat insert to go into the Mockingbird. It's such a nice stroller. It pushes so well. It's so smooth. I wanted a really nice double stroller because we will use that all the time. And what I'm thinking is that like for the first 6 months, before the babies can sit up very well, like we will use that. And like probably what we will do if we go somewhere like the zoo is one baby will be in their car seat in the stroller, and then we will use the second seat for my older son if he needs it. And then I will wear one of the babies. I love baby wearing, but I don't think I'm gonna wear 2 at once very often, because I mean, they will start gaining weight pretty quickly, and like it will not be fun to have both babies. So I'll probably just take turns who I'm wearing and who's in the stroller. And then like my son doesn't often use a stroller anymore because he just walks everywhere. But like if we go somewhere where there's like a ton of walking, we always bring a stroller just in case he needs it. So like in those cases, he would just use that with one of the twins and I would wear one. And then what I'm hoping, and these are really expensive, but so we didn't get it yet because the babies have to be able to sit up. So I was thinking about maybe like a Christmas present or something for everybody. There's this thing called a Wonderfold stroller, and up to 4 kids can sit in it, and you can push or pull it. And so like once they're old enough to sit up, we might start using that more on like longer, when we're doing longer walks somewhere. But we haven't gotten that yet. In the meantime, we'll just use the double stroller. What else have we got? I guess those are the stroller, the car seats. I guess those are like the bigger things. So yeah, we're pretty all set. I mean, if they came now, we would have everything we need, I think. There's still some things we want, but we're just gonna have to hold off a little bit. But like the bigger things that we absolutely like have to have, we have. So I'm excited about that. I'm very thankful to all the people who helped us with this, because it was definitely a different experience, like preparing for 2 babies, because if I was just having another singleton, I would have had a lot of the stuff that we needed, and we wouldn't have had to buy a lot of the bigger stuff. But because there's 2 of them, it's different. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys kind of some of the stuff we've got for the twins, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to comment below your guess for the postcards. And remember that I'm going to cut that off this Saturday at noon Central Time, so that I can kind of tally all the people and try to connect with you about who, like what you want. Okay, I think that's it. And if you want to comment below and share a crazy travel story, I'm going to try to do a video on that soon. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great week.